Talking Payoneer, net spin, Venmo stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparations, 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 check reparations.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You gave everybody.
Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening. I ain't even, dude, I just gotta get right into this. This is K-pop Broadway actor experiences racist incident at Starbucks in NYC. That's what we're gonna be talking about when we come back. I'm sorry, y'all. I usually got the nice, pretty opening, but we getting right to this hot garbage while it's on my mind. I ain't got time to be messing around and shucking and jiving with y'all. I'm getting right to the point. This is ridiculous. We don't even know what racism is out here. We gonna call anything racist. He stepped on my toe and he called me Chinese. Oh, that was racist. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. This is an episode of Those Model Citizens.
Savage Media.
Music TV.
Welcome back, y'all. This is the Keep It P podcast. Y'all know situations, all of that. I'm TZ Von Savage and the place to be. I'm giving you the forward, press forward on your deck. You don't even know what I'm talking about, but we're going to press forward on this deck. This is a Next Shark article, Michelle D. Pasina. We're going to go right in. Lena Rose Lee, an actor who recently starred in the Broadway musical K-pop, took to social media to share a racist incident. This is not a racist incident, and I'm going to give you at least 5 reasons why this isn't a racist incident. One, and you can point it out in the comments for me. Get in the comments section. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm saying this is not racism. Racism is based on race, power structure, those and that, theirs. This is not none of that. Okay, here we go. She posted on the social media, this is not a racist incident, but she said it was. She experienced while at a coffee shop in Times Square, New York. She didn't even want to say it was at Starbucks. Lee was recording a dance cover of Blackpink member Jisoo's song Flower in Times Square. Went inside the Starbucks by 43rd Street and Broadway along with her videographer to take a short break at around 9 a.m. on April 7. Let's set up the scene. As there were no tables in the crowded shop, the two stood on either side of a man and a woman. By the way, I do have the video, whom they believed to be a couple. My videographer and I split up and stood alongside the couple on either side. And since they were in the middle, my videographer wanted to check our dance recording, so he asked me to unlock my phone. When I was typing my password, all of a sudden the man started staring at my phone. I don't even know what you're talking about. He was staring at your phone. What was he, over your shoulder? If you just got your phone out, I happen to look over. What's staring? He looked more than 5 seconds. There is like a 5-second rule, like 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5. Oh yeah, you staring, homie. But I mean, how do you know that? Unless you was looking too. Asked me to It goes on to say, when I was typing my password, all of a sudden a man started staring at my phone and reading my password out loud. That's not racist. There's one reason why this is not racist. Is he being a douchebag? Potentially, yes. Is he being a slime bag? Yeah, he could be. You definitely can change your password at any time. But is he being irritating? Yes. Is he being rude? Yeah. Okay. Is it because of your race? I ain't hear nothing about race. He's reading it out loud and laughed about it with his wife in a mocking tone. Didn't say he was mocking your culture. Didn't say he was mocking your race. Didn't say he did it in an Asian accent. Just mocking. So if you guys want to say he was bullying, okay, where's the racism? See, this is an attempt to try to water down anti-black racism. We all experience it like we're all in this together. We are not in this together. We could be in this together. Black folks is always hoping and wishing we in it together, but we are not, to let y'all know, in this together. Every time we get in it together, we get the boo-boo stick. We get the shaft. That's what we get. So no more of that. We're on code with one another, and that's it. Even all skin folk ain't kinfolk, dog. Everybody ain't gonna be able to come with. And we separating that right now. This is not racism. It's not that difficult, the man said, referring to Lee's password, according to the actor. He laughed at your password and he said it's not that difficult of a password to solve. Now, I'm not defending the man. I could care less about the douchebag. I am defending this fake racism, and I'm coming to the rescue of anti black racism, P. This is what's happening. You're not going to try to water down the movement. We all in the look. We got racism over here. What's wrong with y'all? We all got racism. What's wrong with y'all? We all experiencing racism. What makes y'all so special? We all experience racism, which is all cap, which is all lies. It's not the truth. It is not the truth. Although Lee ignored him, he allegedly continued to stare at her phone as the actor and her videographer revealed footage of the dance cover. You couldn't have turned? You couldn't have stopped. He just aggressively on your heels. Come on, man. He's following you around everywhere you turn. You say you turned your phone and y'all turned to the side. Now, should you have to do all that? No, you shouldn't. But black folks have to do a whole lot of stuff to survive that we shouldn't have to do. So cry me a river. It continues. It's okay, he allegedly said, to which Lee turned around and asked him, could you stop looking at my phone, please? What are you talking about, P? You sit here with your phone all out like you got some type of privacy, like you're entitled to some type of privacy. That's why they got people, you put in your code and your credit card and people are looking over your shoulder to steal your information. So no, get with the times. But again, this is not racism. Is he a douchebag? Perhaps. Is he being an a-hole? Perhaps. Is he a jerk? Why not? But this is not racism. The man then allegedly said, this is my city. I can do whatever I want. Get the F out my city. Please excuse my French. I know we got young scholars that tune into the program, so I try to keep it PG or G as possible. That has nothing to do with race. We're talking about phones and boop bye. So he told you get out my city. That wasn't We have no evidence that was based upon race. It was based upon y'all situation. Lee admitted to resorting to cursing during the incident, noting that English is her second language and that she couldn't respond to him in a more refined manner. Oh, I don't know English that well, but I know enough to cuss you out. Man, if y'all don't, come on, man. I don't know no English this that well, but I know how to give you the cuss out supreme being, boy. I don't know how to tell you get out my phone really like that. I don't know how to tell you leave me alone. I don't know how to simply turn or to move away from my man's. Nope, I don't know how to do that, but I know how to cuss you out. Still, nothing racist. Where's the racism at? I'm still waiting for the racism. I haven't heard the racism yet. And I can't continue to even read this because there's no more racism. This is the end of it. Lee moved to New York City from South Korea in 2011. She is known for her viral K-pop dance covers around Times Square. Just because we are minorities, you are not a minority. Stop. We don't not need to be silent. Anti-Asian hate is still widespread in NYC. Where was the anti-Asian hate? Where? What did he say? He said it's my city. What are you talking about? This is my team. This is going to be my game. I'm going to own you. What are you talking about? This is how people talk if they're bickering or in a situation or competing or being a jerk. No one deserves this type of treatment. I hope people have the courage to stand up for others when they witness racism. I hope you do too. Because this definitely had nothing to do with racism. Now I'm going to play this old video. I still don't know where the racism it came in at. I fair use. I said it 100 times. I put it up. Fair use. Algorithms. Did you get that? Try to come with the fifth laugh, with the riff use. You seen that? I got you. You putting it up too many times. Now we got to do it that many times, and we rolling. Derogatory behavior. So
This is the public space.
Fuck, it's my city.
Oh, this is my city too.
Look at you, you ugly dog. You over here recording me?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't give it. It'll be all over here.
Thank you. So go
Look
check
how
out,
crazy you
go check out
are.
my videos too. It's all over YouTube. You'll see it. Ugly dog bitch.
Thank you.
Ugly bitch. The video ain't gonna.
he called her an ugly dog batch. You heard him say ugly dog. There was no go back to China, which still is in. I'm still out where the racism is. He called you ugly dog. He thought you was ugly. He ain't even how they even do black women like you ugly black bee. You won't even call that racism. And you gonna call a ugly dog? You got called a ugly dog. What are you talking about in the hood? We say you's a dirty dog for that one. That's racist? Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I ain't even gonna say what we learned today, boys and girls, because I've been pointing it out the whole article. Don't be trying to water down, man. This is just a watered down nothing. This ain't racism whatsoever, not even kinda, sorta, nothing. There was no racism. None. None. And I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code. And I am gonna leave you with the same 4 words that we always do around this time, which is love, peace. Sometimes you need this peace to get this peace. Blessings. Be a blessing. Give a blessing. Don't be afraid to receive a blessing. And maloha. Gotta go ha. Out the doha for show ha. You already know ha. Big brother, light bright supreme, almighty, signing off.